Hey guys, welcome to my channel, TTCing with the Thorntons. So I decided that I was going to do a get to know us TTC question. I've seen Mariah from the Dex do it, and I also have seen It's Kelsey's Life, I believe. I'll link their channels down below in the description box. Just so y'all can get to know us and, welcome to our TTC journey. So first question is, what is your name and how old are you? My name's Mariah and I am 26 years old. The next question is, what is your relationship status and what is his or her name and age? I am married and my husband's name is Jamel and he is 34. How long have you been married? I've actually been married for, it'll be almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in October. How many kids do you have or want? Between both of us, we have no kids. We've talked about possibly having two, but right now we're just focusing on us conceiving rainbow baby number one. How long have you been TTCing? We've been TTCing for a little over a year and a half. It's been a year exactly working with the infertility specialist. Does your husband know all about TT cycles? No, he does not. We have the same conversations over and over and explaining about what's going on, what steps we're taking, trying to fill him in. So he does not know all the TTC lingo and all that. If you could go back and talk to yourself at the beginning of your TTC journey, what words of encouragement would you give? If I could go back before knowing anything about TTCing or even experience it, I would just tell myself to be patient and that it will definitely happen when it happens, or even not trying to obsess about every little stage of the process. It's definitely been a difficult road in that, it's not an easy journey, but at the end it's fulfilling. Any known obstacles or challenges to TTCing? Yes, so I have PCOS, so polycystic ovarian syndrome, and also we have been, right now at this point of our TTC journey, we've been worked up for recurrent miscarriages. We've done testing. They don't know exactly what's happening or why it's happening, so we're still going through that process and getting worked up. I believe we only have one more test to come back, and that's our chromosome test for me and Jamel to come back, so we're still waiting on those results. So when I get those results, I'll be really eager to share them with you, and that can be in a whole different video of what exactly our process is and what our cycles look like. How many including OPKs and HPTs do you go through in a cycle? So ovulation kits and pregnancy tests. How many do I go through a cycle? Typically, I'll start testing twice a day on cycle day 10, and typically we'll go to maybe cycle day 17. So we go through 7 days, so about 14 tests. Pregnancy tests, it really varies. Sometimes we won't go through any, and then sometimes we will maybe go through maybe one or two. I don't really test that often, but next questions. What keeps you busy during the 2-week wait? Because I have PCOS, my cycles are very long, so I've only experienced maybe 2 or 3 2-week waits. My last 2-week wait was back in April, and I was already busy with work, and I really didn't I was going on a trip, so the 2-week wait really wasn't, I really didn't have to stay busy during that. What is the earliest DPO you've tested? I want to say the earliest DPO I've ever tested was 8, and that was big fat negative. How many times in a cycle do you ask someone else to squint at your sticks asking if they see a second line? I haven't done that, not yet, but I haven't done it. And for some reason it's just so weird, I'm part of this app called Glow, and they'll post line eyes, and I'll go on there and look at their posts, so it's kind of interesting. I will do that. Natural or medicated birth? I want to say I would do natural, but probably I'll end up in a medicated birth. Yeah, I don't know if I want to experience all the pain, so I think I don't see any problem with medicated birth. What gender are you hoping for? I know my husband wants a boy. I wouldn't mind I would love to have a little mini me, a little girl to dress up and have lots of fun with. But all in all, I am hoping for just healthy, beautiful, just thriving, you know, but we gotta get pregnant first, or stay pregnant. What have you bought for your baby or pregnancy already? I have a maternity pillow that I like to sleep with. I got that with my first pregnancy of this year that ended in a miscarriage, so I got that. I bought a onesie that says "Hello, can't wait to meet you, Daddy" on it when I was trying to announce my pregnancy. So those are like maybe the 2 major like pregnancy things that I've gotten. So if you have any other questions, you make sure you comment below, like, subscribe. I'm really excited to just share this part of my journey, part of my life, to rainbow baby number 1. It's definitely been a journey this far, so I can't wait to just keep sharing more with you.